But no, his courage seemed suddenly to stiffen of its own accord. The face of O'Brien, not caught up by any obvious association, had floated into his mind. He knew, with more certainty than before, that O'Brien was on his side. He was writing the diary for O'Brien. It was like a interminable letter which no one would ever read, but which was addressed to a particular person and took its color from the fact. The party told you to reject the evidence of your eyes and ears. It was their final, most essential command. His heart sank as he thought of the enormous power arrayed against him, the ease with which any party intellectual would overthrow him in debate, the subtle arguments which he would not be able to understand, much less answer. And yet he was in the right, they were wrong. Truism are truths. Hold on to that. From somewhere at the bottom of the passage, the smell of roasting coffee, real coffee, not Victoria coffee, came floating out into the street. Winston paused involuntarily. For perhaps 2 seconds he was back in the half-forgotten world of his childhood. Then the door banged, seemed to cut off the smell as rapidly as though it had been a sound. He had walked several kilometers over pavements, and his varicose ulcer was throbbing. This was the second time in 3 weeks that he had missed an evening at the community center, a rush act, since you could be certain that the number of your attendances at the Central was carefully checked. In principle, a party member had no spare time and was never alone except in bed. It was assumed